So whenever I get a request for someone who is having trouble walking their dog, we talk about training collars, we talk about the different types, we talk about where they're walking their dog, how it's going. But then inevitably the conversation turns around to, will I always have to use the collar? The answer is absolutely not. As you can see, Bo and Lightning, who are two dogs who have been trained to loose leash walk by their owner and a little help from me in the beginning, are walking very nicely at my side and at my pace. But that doesn't just happen from learning the technique and doing it right once or twice. This is a matter of learning the technique, learning that your dog can't walk out in front of you. You're never going to have a good loose leash walk with a dog who is leading out in front of you unless they are very elderly or very low energy. So what you have to do is accept that loose leash walking, particularly with a very young dog, takes time, it takes practice. You have to have reasonably effective equipment and an open mind, but you have to be prepared to be a leader and not just wander around the neighborhood with your dog out in front of you, ready to let it sniff and smell everything, because the dog is always going to push for more. The dog is always going to take advantage of that. The dog is always going to go where they want to go and then react to squirrels, chipmunks, kids, bikes, scooters. You name it, they'll react to it. But if you get the right equipment, if you learn to lead your dog early on and you practice day after day, week after week, for months, you will have a dog that you can have a lifetime of good walks with, and who knows how to walk nicely at your side, at your pace, and then you can wean off of the training collar and equipment. That, my friends, is how you get weaned off of training collars. It doesn't happen after a week of walking in a structured way. It happens over time.